You guys can get free Robux.
Yeah, free Robux. We're off. No one collected any Robux, if you could believe it, from the dating video. So we got like what, 40,000?
You just gotta type down the free code Queenie Martha.
Queenie Martha. We'll send you some pictures of ass follicle hair. You can see it. Watch it wave in the wind. So what's today all about? What's our message today?
We're supporting Progeria and AIDS.
Okay, hopefully Progeria goes further than it is now. I think it's pretty interesting to look at. People look like aliens. They look smart as fuck when they have Progeria.
Dude, I think we should kick him in the head.
Progeria?
Yeah, Progeria kids. They're light bulb motherfuckers.
Yeah, what if ProJared had Progeria?
ProJared.
Yeah, he would look the same, but he'd have Progeria.
Yeah, he's got a good fucking head.
You'd have his intro and he'd be like, he'd only make 8-minute videos because he's like, all right, guys, I'm exhausted because I have blood flow problems because of Progeria.
That's why he looked so drained when he came back to do his like refutation videos. Cause he got Progeria.
You've been lied to, and he just pulls off a hairpiece. He's like, I'm bald. The rest of that shit is all true, but I don't have hair.
Yeah, it's just like the Kevin Spacey thing where he's like, you guys are wondering, yeah, I'm gay.
Hi, ProJared Frank Underwood here. I just wanted to tell you, I got Progeria by molesting children. That's how I got it. They gave it to me. She was lying. I never cheated on Heidi.
You get these superpowers when you molest the kids.
I wonder what's going on with Heidi now. How's she holding up after he logically disproved her?
For real.
After his video response got too many likes on YouTube. How she feels.
She's probably fucking devastated.
Yeah, she probably left Twitter. I'm gonna take a look. You know what? I'm gonna do some independent
Everybody
research.
listening, tweet at Carl Smallwood. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's her new account, Carl Smallwood.
Yeah, Carl with a K, like a fucking retard.
Carl with a K, like the KKK, like a racist piece of shit. Everybody, tell him that you don't tolerate racism, because that's what this guy seems to be all about. Racism.
Yeah. Also call him the N-word.
Wow,
Yeah.
she's down to 71 likes per tweet. So a lot of people fell off because I remember her getting like, I think 62 trillion when she said ProJared cheated on her.
Jesus.
She actually got more tweets than people in the world.
Is it his wife?
She's not his wife anymore. Everybody tweeted Heidi O'Farrell, you're not ProJared's wife. Stop acting like it.
Yeah, stop trying to use his fame to signal boost yourself, lady.
Yeah,
everyone tweet at Boogie2988. Your teeth look stupider than they did before.
Love you.
Does his teeth look like fucking novelty teeth?
Yeah, they look like the fucking like the wind-up ones that like chatter around.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dude got a horse tooth transplant.
It's kind of hot, but you know.
It's funny you say horse thing because he actually did eat an apple like as soon as he got his teeth changed to test if the work properly.
Because his teeth would break off like chiclets if he didn't.
It's just to assert his dominance over his teeth.
Like, how come all your teeth look like the end of a pickaxe?
Yeah.
But yellow. Look like they're made of shit.
Oh, you mean his original ones? Those are fucking rotten.
I mean, even his new ones are getting fucked up. They're already like orange from how much soda he's been drinking and how many like 12-inch pizzas he's eaten.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, his teeth are already getting stained again.
Oh, that's like literally because when he fucking was starting to lose weight, that was the thought I had in my mind. Was it's like someone who's been fat for like 40 years is just gonna like he's gonna have a tinier body, but it's gonna explode with how much he eats.
Well, yeah, it's funny that you say it's gonna explode because now he looks like you remember Big Hero 6 when Baymax gets like deflated because he's drunk. That's what he looks like. Deflated.
I didn't watch that.
Why didn't you watch that?
I don't watch Disney movies really.
Oh, hello, horror kid.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Please answer.
How's it going?
Howdy.
Welcome to the conversation.
What's your favorite Pixar movie?
W, the movie.
Oh, the George W. Bush movie?
That was awesome.
Yeah. Let's get Mitchworth into this call.
We had him in
Yeah.
earlier. He was talking about how a Nazi documentary ruined his life.
He's all fucked up on pills and alcohol.
What
Yeah,
to-
Did he message you at all, Horror Kid? Apparently he's been messaging out strange things.
Yeah, he told me that he missed me and that he was dying to talk to me.
Emery
Yeah,
the
well-
Nazi.
What a good catch up.
I know I'm an Islamophobe.
Right.
No, it doesn't look like it. So how'd the documentary ruin his
The
life?
wrong religion, dumb, because it convinced him that the Jews are evil, and now he's like crazy. He doesn't.
I would
think
like to
it's the
hear
other way
more
around.
crazy and less like under the influence. He sounded way too fucked up to be coherent, which is a real shame because it's been years since I talked to him.
Last time
Yeah.
I talked to him, he was on drugs.
Isn't
I
that
mean, I'm-
degeneracy? Shouldn't they not be doing that?
I'm fine with it since he was like, that was the thing was I kind of understood his ideas, but they were coming in waves because he was like, he would say something, but then he would take like a minute to think because I think he was a little bit too drunk.
Well,
Yeah.
at least you got that because when he answered the call when I was there, it was first of all he opens up with like fucking sped, and then I tried talking to him and it was like really slowed down, insanely
Yeah.
slowed down. And then they said, "Oh, he'd been drinking," but I've never seen anybody who drank to that extent unable to communicate. So I'm thinking there are some pills involved. Hopefully, white pills, Mitch. Hopefully, white pills.
Yeah, he was more drunk when you joined, I would say, because he was less like
Yeah, but that's more than
less
drunk.
to talk.
That can't just be drunk. You're not ever that fucked up when you drink alcohol.
Dude, I love you trying to get the Nazi stuff out of him, and you were like, "So is this about World War II?"
Well, I wanted to like because he kept recommending the documentary, and I looked it up, and it said like Hitler and all of that. I was like, "Is this a World War II documentary?" Oh shit, we got Falcon in.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome to the show.
Yeah,
We were just talking about Mitch and his documentary recommendations that ruined his life.
Damn.
yeah, I was watch it.
He said he could watch like half of it before freaking out and like getting mad about it. said he's only watching all the way
That's
through
because
one.
halfway through the movie, a picture of the happy merchant slowly zooms in through the screen, and it's 3D. So he gets really scared and has to shut the TV off.
He punches it.
Ah! I thought it was a real gremlin.
I can't wait to have Mitch on the show.
He'll be on the show someday. It's just you gotta let him sober up because today it's obviously not going to happen.
Yeah, this was
Meeting his neighbors for the last few hours now.
yeah, that's what he said he was gonna do. He was gonna hang with his neighbors, and I think he might be back at 10. I don't know what 10 is at his time.
I'm gonna just assume it's Eastern and that's late as fuck.
God
I
damn.
thought it was funny. Last time I talked to Mitch was like in a call with Brandon Smith, and he did what did he do? Salvia.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I
that.
was there for that.
That was funny.
He didn't see Jews again, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, I think this was before he became a Nazi.
back when he was just flirting with the idea.
Back when he was just like a semi-normal person.
Hey, he's back.
Hello, Mitch.
Fuck yeah.
You still at your neighbor's house?
Hello.
Son, what? What's up?
How's it going,
How
dude?
are you doing?
Hello.
Folks, we have a surprise guest. It's Mitch. He's here to talk about the documentary that changed his life. Go on.
You there?
Please. Yeah.
Mitch, do Salvia again.
Speaking of Disney movies, you guys remember when Dumbo got drunk? And he kept hiccuping and spitting up bubbles?
No, nobody remembers that. Just.
You don't remember that?
I remember the crows.
Yeah. Let's talk about the crows.
Oh,
Let's
the
talk
fucking
about the guest.
movie where Brandon Lee got shot.
Brandon Lee got shot?
Yeah, you remember that scene in Dumbo where Brandon Lee comes out and he gets shot by Dumbo?
That's awful. No, I don't. That must be a
Rest
director's
in
cut.
peace.
Must be the director's cut version.
Peanut splits the back of his skull.
Yeah.
I thought it was so fucking funny. They're like, yeah, there were real bullets in the gun. But then we put blanks in them, and we thought it was fine.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Then we put blanks on it. So who's we?
What? We as in the non, you know what's.
The non, you know what? Yeah. I
Parentheses.
don't know what, yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny is Horror Kid actually is surrounded by 2 icons, so it looks like he's in parentheses.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
So I do want to know about this documentary because you've apparently told.
You got anything clever to add anything to this before I hang up?
What?
Yes, if you have anything clever.
I can't understand you. Can you explain the documentary?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I want to know what it is.
All I know is it's about World War II.
I like
The
those.
World War II. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh me.
Is that like a Native American chant, or is that an answer?
Oh, this may sound like my impression of Lachlan Emery.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. So could you explain that? Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the new right. Woo! All right.
Oh shit.
Get rid of those fucking Jews.
Oh man, I don't know why he left. He was on a roll.
No, he was making whale noises.
Jews will
Oh, God. I'm so like.
Well, I'm convinced.
You returned like right at the point that I was like saying how he wasn't a normal person too.
I was just about to say as soon as I was like, I can't wait to get Mitch on this show. Like, you fucking join.
Yeah. What a good note to end on.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
Imagine hearing that moaning noise and looking outside your window and seeing him leaning next to a burning cross, just knocking out.
His little cone hat is on fire.
Yeah.
I feel
He
like I
leads to
understand the
mustard.
documentary more.
His swastika is upside down.
It's a manji. Someone's like, "Oh yeah, peace to you too, buddy."
I love that's his explanation of what the what's the documentary about?
Brains.
No, don't hate on Mitch.
He's actually speaking an ancient Bavarian German accent.
He's like calling down the power of the sun god.
Yeah.
Not to skin a goat alive.
Nah, I don't want to steal a O&A joke. They said that M. Night Shyamalan's name sounded like the fucking chant from Evil Dead.
All right, well, we got a lot of guests today, so I'm wondering if we might get a secondary appearance by Mitch, because that was fantastic. Really,
Yeah, beautiful.
it's important to talk to both sides of an issue, and I feel like now we have.
We're getting a surprise. We're getting a surprise appearance from Mark Canales in a few minutes.
Oh
Excellent.
yeah, he was supposed to join as well.
Okay, cool.
Mitch overshadowed him temporarily.
How does it feel? You guys have a green room now.
Yeah.
Green Room, like the fucking neo-Nazi movie.
Don't get
Yeah,
Mitch back in here yet. Mark gets a turn.
Not that movie. The one about Anton Yelchin.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was an okay movie.
Why was it okay?
Because it's all in the fucking room, and it's just like I wanted more out of it than that.
You wanted 2 rooms?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Maybe 3 or 4 rooms, but
Also, they suck. Their music sucks.
Punk music is kind of hit or miss.
The movie
The
over.
Clash are fucking great.
The Clash.
Yeah, they did
I like the
London
Dead
Calling.
Kennedy.
Everyone tweeted Rubber Ninja and tell them how you feel about the Clash.
It's gay.
Children of Morta is fun. What the hell? How'd I miss this one? If you want a great co-op dungeon crawler, who cares? Who goes to Twitter for video game recommendations?
Me.
Me.
Which video game should I play? Let me check out what the Game Grumps animator thinks.
Everyone tweet at LackingSaint. Do you like to eat your own shit?
He does seem like the type of person who like would put his finger in his ass and then taste it and go, tastes good.
I don't know who that is, but sure.
He's some loser. Actually, Noah got into an argument with him on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was like, I forget what the argument was about, but I mean, I'm on Noah's side. That guy's a fucking loser. I watched his channel before. He's just got a weird smugness to him, even though he's retarded.
Is he a British guy?
Oh, he's a friend of Kevin Logan, it looks like.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Okay, I'm gonna come.
All right, Jan.
Rubs nipples with glee.
I can has cheeseburger rights?
That's my favorite thing about Kevin Logan is that him and Ellie have the exact same sense of humor.
Yeah. I have cancer. I have nipple cancer?
I have cheeseburger cancer?
Can has little cancer?
You see one of his cats died yesterday.
That'll teach you.
Yeah.
Don't post gay shit on Facebook anymore, or there'll be another one.
He just posted a picture of the cat's grave. This is not freaking epic. Freaking sad.
Kidder doing a freaking sado right now.
Sado.
Sado.
Kiddo making me sad AF.
Car did a splatter over Kidder. Heavy do a pico.
That's pretty fucked up, wouldn't you say?
That's pretty fucked up. Let's go to our panel of experts.
I say no.
All right, looks like it's settled. It only takes one non-unanimous vote.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Yeah, sorry, I stuttered. Don't tell anyone.
Well, let's
Shut the
go on
fuck
the
up.
panel.
Lachlan, edit that.
Pronounce that word.
I have a reputation.
Oh my god. Fucking Mitch, he was probably on Xanax or something.
That's what I was saying. I was saying there's no way that's just alcohol. You don't get that fucked up ever.
Yeah,
guys-
but
Alcohol.
Did you guys have him on before I came in here, or was that the first time he joined?
No,
Oh,
He
had-
joined
he
the
was-
call when it was Lachlan and Emery, and then I joined, and it was Lachlan, Emery, and me, and then you were the third time he kind of called in.
Gotcha.
He's gotten more fucked up too since it's happened. Because the first time he was able to tell them that he thought you guys were Jews or working for the Jews.
Nice.
No, it was that the first time we talked, he was saying he's glad to talk to us because a couple years ago he had I think it was because he watched the documentary. He got scared talking to leftist people or something like that. But he never I mean, he didn't explain his entire opinion, so I'm not entirely sure if that was it because I kept asking him. But
I hope he
He's a
comes back because I want to know what this documentary is. I need to know about why I need to hate Jews.
Hold on, let me see.
That's true.
I fucking looked it up earlier.
same.
What's the documentary called?
The Jews are not freaking epic by Kevin Logan.
Kevin Logan made it.
Jews
called-
doing a heckin' global cabal.
It's called Europa: The Last Battle.
Yeah.
Today I'd like to discuss the Zelensky plan.
I can't believe Kevin Logan would write such a fucked up book.
Yeah.
But,
Did you know every other picture in that book is just a pair of a random woman's tits that he creep shotted?
I took these pictures when I was on a double-decker bus.
Everyone
I'll
subscribe to
put-
Christy Winters right now, please.
Yeah, she's a part of the Christie Crab.
We need Kamala Harris for president.
Hey, Caramel Harris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caramel Harris, the sweetest brown woman you'll ever see.
Caramel.
So is Mark still going to join, or are we not doing that?
Yeah, he's still gonna join. He said he had to make a new account because he forgot the information for his old one.
Classic.
Billy.
I mean, to be fair, I lost my original Skype because they did that thing where they sign you out and they say confirm your email. But the email I made at the time was a Hotmail, and they deleted that because Hotmail doesn't exist anymore. So even if I try to log in with an Outlook version, it still says it doesn't exist. So I had to make a new account.
I've had that where it tells me to like redo the email thing, but it's like an email I had when I was like 10, and it's like, how am I supposed to remember that?
Also, who the fuck is going to hack my Skype? Really? People are going to make a Skype call on my behalf with their voice, and someone's going to get fooled by that?
That's what I hate when I like sign in to YouTube and it's like on like my phone instead of my computer, and it's like, we don't recognize it. It's like I'm literally in the same house.
You don't have to fucking recognize it. I know the password. Let me in. Enough of this.
For real. If someone hacks me, like fucking who cares? It's my
What the
YouTube.
fuck do you mean recognize? Stop selling all my information. Maybe it wouldn't be a problem.
I never get that because it's like my YouTube has been hacked once by Brook, and all he did was he took a bunch of videos that were private and made them public. But like all of them were videos which like I didn't give a shit about anyway, so it's not as if he was like exposing anything.
That's kind of cool. You know, if I had a website, here's how it would work. Fuck all the we don't recognize you. What's this device? All you need to know to get into an account is the username.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could just share fucking accounts. Double up.
Some guy just says it's like a really popular account. Oh, you gotta know the username.
Like, you know, I'd like to upload to that account. You have a lot of subscribers. I'm going to help myself. And you know what? It wouldn't be a problem.
You just type in YouTube, I'm PewDiePie.
Yeah. And then boom, you're PewDiePie for that time until someone else probably logs in 1 minute later.
You just get logged out every 1 second.
It just says your session has expired, yeah, and it boots you back into your original account.
Hey guys, that was PewDiePie for a second. How's that sound?
Yeah. I think I already mentioned it. Another cool feature would be if someone blocks you, you could just unblock yourself by clicking the unblock me button. And that it fosters a dialogue.
You don't know how much I'd be abusing that feature.
Just actually, no, you don't.
Just like creepy stalkers just keep messaging people like, yeah, not done yet.
Just unblock.
Final feature, the dox button. If someone makes 2 video responses to you after you've responded, you can just request where they live, and you could go hash it out. My website is the most free, open, transparent, criminal website there is.
God damn.
And we'll call the site Vidly.
Join that website.
I want to say, I noticed you have a problem with this person. Would you like to see where they live?
Yes. Yes, I do.
And it takes you to like Google Street of their house.
Just like, yeah, we're partnered up with Google too. YouTube's not the only one.
Remember when Gage doxed himself?
That was awesome. He's just like looking past like street signs.
It was like, I remember it was that like ranting wiki thing that me and you made. He like tried to edit his article off the site.
And he didn't use a VPN.
Yeah, he didn't sign into any wiki accounts, so it just popped up with his IP address, which immediately went to his like address.
You're so dumb.
That's fucking funny.
I'm telling you, a wiki is like a trap for people who don't know about that stuff, because as soon as they sign in, you've got them. Or as soon as they edit something without an account, it's over.
That's the thing. All it takes is someone just being as stupid as Gage just to dox someone.
All it takes is one bad edit. Next thing you know, you're doxed, just like me.
That's why the joke is so twisted, because he got doxed.
He got doxed, and someone posted a picture of his name and his face and just said faggot over it. That's all it took. Now I don't care.
In front of me.
It's the gay joker.
It's a
All
gay
over
joke.
Follow Friday.
I just want to get fucked.
God damn it, Gus.
I just like to imagine the Joker's a massive whore.
Oh my god. I'm so glad that's next week. The season 4 premiere.
Oh yeah, fucking 23rd.
2 episodes.
Oh shit, 2?
Yeah, one on the first day and then one on the next day.
We're lucky.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what is
Better
this?
Call Saul, season 5
Oh.
premiere.
Oh, don't tell Mitch about that show. I'll have a panic attack.
Why?
Jewish lawyer? No, thank you.
No, it's he calls himself Saul because the Jews like the name.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to trick the Jews, so Mitch might appreciate that he's trying to manipulate them.
I thought the plot was that he goes to the inner city and they're like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Harris." And I'm like, "That's a gay name." He said, "Saul stands for Saul Good." And then people go to him.
That was actually like in Better Call Saul was an episode where he's like drunk with someone and he explains the name and he's like, "Yeah, it's like Saul Good, man."
Ah, that's pretty
He's
cool.
Yeah, I'm actually watching the show right now, season 4.
Yeah. How come no one has
Who's
profile pictures? It's freaking me out, dude. Get some profile pictures, guys.
This is Mark.
Oh, Mark.
What's up?
I heard that you have a killer story about your mother and your cousin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see, where do I start?
Yeah.
This happened when I was like either 1 or 2, probably 1.
Uh-huh.
A friend of my mom's cousins, he was in a gang, and my mom and my cousin were both living in the same house when I was like a baby, and they used to like party and everything. And where they were living, it was like really like heavy, gang affiliated. And then I think word got out that this one gang was gonna try to come and kill us. Like they were gonna come to drive by at our house. And then so Winger, what's up?
Sorry, HorrorKid just had to jackhammer the
That wasn't me.
Said to jackhammer a new toilet into his bathroom. Alright, so go on.
How do I sound? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so apparently word got out that I don't know, the gangs were like having beef or whatever, and so this one gang was gonna try to come and kill my mom and my dad and my cousin and my cousin's friend and me, I guess, because I'm a fucking baby this time. And so my mom, she's hiding in the garage with me, and my dad and cousin and the friend, they all get like their guns, they load it up and everything, and then they stand like behind the windows and everything. And then these like I think like 3 dudes pull up in like a car and they start shooting at the house, bullets go off. My mom's like hiding like she's like on the floor like behind the washing machine with me. And once the bullets stop, they start firing back. Or my dad and them, they start firing back. And then apparently they killed like one of the guys, they shot him. And the two other dudes, they just took off running and they left that dude there. And my cousin's friend, he ran out the door and he like finished him off with a knife. And my mom said she could hear like the like that sounds like 2 guys fucking, but no, she was actually stabbing him. Yeah, my cousin's friend was stabbing the other gang dude that was trying to shoot them.
Who was making those noises?
I don't know. That's just like the noise that. It's just a noise that happens, I guess, when you stab someone.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what happened? I think the cops showed up a few hours later because they heard shooting. They were like questioning my mom, my dad, and my cousin and everything. They acted like nothing happened, right? Like they were like playing victim and they got away with it. And then the cousin's friend, he like fled to Mexico for Mexico out of all places for some reason. I don't know why that happened, but probably because he was running away from the gang because he was the main target. The cousin's friend, he was the main target for the gang. We didn't really matter. We were just kind of like the bonuses, like the bonus killings to get. And then we moved out, and so we're no longer allowed back in that city because that city kind of like knows us, or not knows us, but
the city
like
knows
that,
you killed someone.
Not the city, but the gangs in the city, because the gangs, they never left. They're still there. Like they just like.
What gang is it?
Oh, I don't know. Some stupid Mexican gang.
The 25th Street Crips.
Yeah, those guys.
So,
and yeah, that's
your mom put you in the washing machine?
No, because the washing machine was behind the wall because it was a small garage and there wasn't anywhere for us to go. And because we were like it was those dead end houses, you know, where you can't really like jump through the backyard. So they were kind of like ambushed us there.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't find out about it like recently, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Arcade, what do you think about that?
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Lachlan, what do you think about that?
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Emery, what do you think about that? Falcon, what do you think about that?
Huh?
Call Mitch.
Pretty hardcore.
Okay.
I need to know what Mitch thinks about this story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, that is crazy. I just think it's fucked up that the dude just like went back outside to stab the dude.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Like, get back over here.
Call that finishing the job.
Yeah, and plus he was trying to kill me or kill us, so
That's crazy. So he stabbed someone and got deported?
No, the gang found out that he killed them, and the gang was like, "Hey, let's go fucking find this guy and kill him."
Oh, and the guy was like, "Well, good luck finding me. I'm in Mexico now."
Well, no, they found him and they fucking locked him.
Oh wait, you didn't tell me that. They beat him up?
I forgot about that. Apparently, they found him.
He said, "I forgot about
him
that."
That's very important, Mark. So they did find him.
My bad.
Okay, so they did find him.
Yeah, they found him. Yeah,
did they killed him?
haven't. Yeah, they killed him, but they haven't like attacked us like ever since. Like we're kind of like off the map now, but they do
probably
know us.
consider it even.
Well, once the show airs, it's gonna be different.
This is the Talk About Your Murder show. Who would like to talk about their murder next?
Blaze the movie fan unavailable.
Emery, tell us about the kitten.
What kitten?
You know.
You brutal.
Oh, that's a really fun. It's a really funny story. See, when I was a little kid, I fucking drowned this cat.
As an anecdote.
He was trying to show off to the older
Anecdote.
kids.
Obesity.
Obesity. The only way to get him to stop saying that was to threaten his cat.
Yeah. Dude,
Like,
that
I'm
was
gonna
funny.
Kill your cat.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Emery.
Kill you, Emery. Man, Marbles, were you in that call?
No, I wasn't actually in that.
Oh,
I heard it, but I wasn't in it.
Yes.
Yeah, I messaged that guy. I think a few days after that like broke out, and I said, "Hey, man, when I was a kid, my friend like rolled over in his sleep and accidentally suffocated his sister's cat and killed it." And walked me.
Oh, yeah,
Big ass
like-
friend.
fuck off and die.
Just his
Happened?
fattest friend ever.
I had the world's fattest friend, and he rolled over and killed my sister.
Rest in peace, kitty.
Rest in peace.
Do you think that's what happened to Kevin's cat, that he sat on it?
Yeah.
He actually gave it a cheeseburger when it died of heart failure.
He was feeding it like bacon and cheeseburgers, and it fucking died.
Yeah, it was like it's like the epic
Spoiling the
bacon-
cat to death.
Here you go, kitty.
You know who was a nice guy? Zubair was a nice guy. I was surprised. We got along well.
Yeah.
He seems like a pleasant person.
Okay, maybe you can be in it, Paul.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you.
No,
can
I
be in
wasn't
dating game
saying to add
episode
him
3.
back. I was just bringing it up. He was already in the call.
No,
he's
remember he
saying-
said that maybe you could be in dating game 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that comment, but after that, we got along pretty well.
I might let it slide.
You might be able to be in it, having recorded the
Oh.
first 2 ones.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see whose hands I can grease in the matter. Getting you into this dating show number 3, if it happens.
Well,
So
Zubair has
enjoy
final
the
say.
story.
The if it happens extravaganza.
That's what it's called, part 3.
I actually just want to do dating games from now on. I'm not making any other videos.
Same.
So we just have to find like different girls.
We just got to find people who want to date. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
Ash said, "If those are my kids' eyes, I'm gonna beat you, boy." They've been her kids' eyes the entire time.
No, they haven't. Ash,
I
Emery's lying.
don't believe you.
You guys should.
Yeah, say that.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. Thank you.
I'm gonna beat you, boy. Say beat my dick.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time, lady.
Ugh.
I have a question. What made Emery bring up like the murder story about me?
I forgot. Emery, what was it?
I said, do you remember when Mark was trying to tell that story? Nobody would let him finish.
Yeah.
Does it feel good to finish it this time?
Not really, because it was kind of a boring story.
Oh.
If you want, you can tell again, and we'll.
I mean,
Simply-
to be honest, someone running out in the street to stab somebody is never that boring.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty exciting to witness.
After they shot them,
Yeah.
and his fucking friends left him for dead.
Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, why are you gonna try to go back and kill the guy when all you could do is just fucking take the guy they shot and fucking like run off with them? It's like you killed our friend while you left him there, fucko.
Fucko.
It's kind of
Real.
your
If someone
fault,
shot
Dad.
my friend, I would put them on a skateboard and roll them to safety.
No man gets left behind.
I would never leave a man behind. I would put them on a longboard.
All right, well, my lunch break is over, so I'm gonna head out. So it's fun talking to you guys.
Okay, take care. Also, if something like that happens again, you've got to tell me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Immediately.
Definitely.
I'm with the violence prevention group.
Okay.
It's hard to pick up some different organization whenever like a new person joins a call.
You know, who's flushing their toilet into the microphone? Our next subject is who has seen Gretel and Hansel?
I did.
You did? I saw two.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I heard of
I thought
that.
it sucked.
I thought it was like okay, but it wasn't scary at all.
Yeah. It was. I thought it was boring.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Hansel and Gretel.
No, it's Gretel and Hansel in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Ellen
'cause
Page running through the woods for an hour and a half.
then her fingers become black and nasty.
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's from when she fingers other women because homosexuality is a sin.
Emery left because he can't handle this kind of subject. He gets freaked out when we talk about witches in the woods. Scary shit. He's a bit of a lightweight when it comes to horror.
He's locking all of his doors right now.
He's making sure that he's not in the woods.
He's wanting to make sure that Ellen Page won't come tonight and poke him.
Ellen Page makes a tree reach out to give him a handshake. It's just scary. It was pretty cool when she like hand shook a tree. I wish I could do that. I would show off a lot. Everyone would be like walking to their car after work and they'd be like, guys, stop, watch in the parking lot. And I would slowly bend a light post.
Oh, what a faggot. Did Mitch leave the group?
Well, he can always
Oh,
be
hang on.
added back.
I was going to say,
He's still in.
I don't see him whenever I try to add him. I've been calling him over and over again.
Oh, thank you. I was
God
just
bless.
thinking about
I'll
doing
run
that.
him.
He already OD'd.
Oh, he's offline.
Oh, pussy.
Yeah, he
Well-
went from online offline.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had Mitch and we had fucking Mark, so I mean,
Yeah.
we've had a structured episode, I would say.
Not to mention, we've just had more, I guess, co-hosts than usual. So it's been a pretty big episode.
Yeah, exactly. Spectacular.
Are we out of time? Are we done?
We'll see if Emery comes back.
See if he wants to. If he doesn't come back, I'm gonna claim the show as a different name because I've been in 4 episodes now. At this point, like 3 in a row. So
Yeah.
time to get my tentacles around this thing.
The Lachlan and Marble show.
The Howdy Doggy show.
Exactly.
Time to get the Lachlan and Emery money I deserve.
Yeah, it's time to finally cash in on some royalties now that I've been in 25% of episodes or whatever.
I want my
Being the
50%
manager.
check.
Yeah, I want half of your ad revenue. You hear me? And round it up to $1, please.
And Falcon gets the second amount of money because he's like the second guest to be on.
Yeah.
Wait, no, on Horror Kid too, so he gets money.
Yay.
So we'll
Can
all
you
split it.
donate all of my money to Isreal, please?
No,
Yeah.
donate all of my money to Isreal.
No, my money.
No, well, actually, go ahead, but give me his money. I'm Isreal.
Yeah.
I have a jar in my kitchen that I labeled Isreal, so I guess looks like I'm collecting. I find coins in my pocket all the time. It's pretty cool. I realized I never use them, so I just started putting them in a jar.
Oh yeah.
It's real Jones.
Yeah. I'm going to start my own defense budget for my own country soon.
A black guy in the Bronx named Isreal who just goes around beating up Palestinian people.
Hey, you Palestinian? What?
Shit.
Shit, man. You know how I feel about you. Where my fucking government aid at? They said I'm getting $6.2 billion a year. I ain't fucking see it.
When he saw the Twin Towers go down, he's like, "Oh damn!"
He started Dougieing, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Watch Israelis dance." 2 dancing Israelis. Like, that was just me and my friend Chris. We was vibing.
Because my children will not be humiliated.
Vibe check, and it's just 9/11.
That's what I tell everyone when I point my finger right in their face at the supermarket.
As my kid's pissing his pants, my child will not be
You will
humiliated.
not humiliate my son ever again. That's pretty funny. Oh, if only the audience could see. Too bad you guys are not in the official Howdy Doggy fandom. You gotta just comment to be added. You could see the Howdy Doggy fandom chat.
Yeah. The Howdy Doggy is the representative of Lachlan and Emery, so you gotta
Absolutely.
subscribe.
Talking hot dog.
You can get into the chat by donating $10 or more on the Lachlan and Emery Patreon account.
Donate
Yeah,
to Patreon.
If Lachlan and Emery GoFundMe
Yeah.
as well with flexible funding, so they get the money no matter what. Might want to consider that.
Donate every penny you have to the Lachlan and Emery Fund.
And if you don't have money, then some of your parents is fine because they have a lot of money.
Beat your
Yeah.
elderly mother.
And
Beat
they
your-
don't need it.
In a
They
day.
pay.
Yeah, go find your mom's credit card really quick. Don't use it today. Just write down the numbers and do it some other time so it doesn't look conspicuous.
Yeah, write it down in the comment section down below.
Or just
Don't
take a
worry
picture
about
of it.
Write it
Don't
down
worry
in
about
the
looking weird on your bank statement. We make sure to change what it says. It instead of Lachlan and Emery, it says for the Child Pornography Foundation.
Yeah, that's what we're going by on the books so we don't get harassed by the IRS.
childporn.com.
Also, to those in the FBI, it's not spelled the way you think it is. Fuck
Yeah.
off. It's not the same.
It's with a
different.
Y,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we spell porn with an O.
It's actually Chilean people only.
Yeah.
Spell
So-
porn the way weird people used to spell it back in the day in YouTube fucking thumbnails.
Ron.
You guys should consider getting on like ham radio instead of just YouTube. AM
Yeah.
radio for people driving to work, have an hour, just listen.
Just talk
listen
about just listen to us talk about fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I would listen to something like that on my way to work.
I want to join the Chip Chipperson podcast.
Well,
you know
that's
that
the only-
ended, right?
Really?
Yeah, he quit doing it.
Why
Of course
did
he
you do that?
quit. It's too
Because-
hard.
He quit doing it because he said, "Yeah, the video feed didn't look good on the last one. It's just I'm so tired."
He's such
so
a baby.
Wood.
Dumb.
Wait, 3
Well,
months
we
for
saw
Ted
the Jim
Shetler
Norton
podcast.
show.
Jim Norton, come on, Lachlan and Emery. It's your last stop before you're fucking nobody.
Answer for your
Yeah.
crimes.
Might as well get on the fucking boat to the River of Styx because your career's over. This is the last stop before it all ends.
Don't hate
That's
on
the funny thing is seeing like the Opie radio thing is on like it's got less views than I would say the like our podcast. So
You
I
know,
don't know. It's weird seeing Opie like because he's getting like 100 views and shit, which is like
you know, honestly, you could probably get him onto this.
Yeah.
I was
It's
thinking
just-
of messaging him, just saying like, "Yo, join our
Yeah,
show, get yourself some views, we'll
he-
prosper out."
He's pretty much like mentally ill at this point in response to everyone on Twitter. Go for it. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
with that said, we
dude.
could get Jim Norton on. I mean, he only gets like 3 people replying to him on Twitter.
Do you think he'd be interested in being in another dating episode?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We just
episode 3 will
give
be Jim
Norton
Norton
this.
trying to find love.
Yeah,
Just
we
get
could
Jim
give
Norton
him-
like fucking
give
hot
him-
chick that we know.
tall, hot chick with big feet. That's what who is it? Jim Norton would be into, right? Because he had that Slovenian chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trans lady.
Set him up with Ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ash,
Oh,
how would you feel about dating Jim
I
Norton?
like Opie.
He reminds-
O.P.
Okay.
But Jim Norton actually, he can destroy Colby for you. I bet you didn't know that.
I hate Colby.
We'll talk offline
He's
about
got
it.
3 personalities, so he can kill them with like Jim Norton, Chip, and Uncle Paul will kill Colby.
Uncle Paul will deliver the final blow, which is 2 hours long and mostly inappropriate.
Yeah.
Uncle Paul and Colby will become friends.
Probably.
Because they're both pedophiles.
Yep.
Did Jack join this call?
Nah, it said he was unavailable.
I don't see him.
I thought I heard one of you guys go, probably.
I thought that was you.
Yeah.
That was you.
Oh no, like I said it after
Bro, you forgot your own impression.
Nah, man.
Right?
I
You're like,
said it
probably,
after I-
oh shit, is Jack here?
Damn, dude, I'm gay. Yo, who the fuck said they're gay in
Yo,
here?
who's fucking gay in this podcast,
Fucking
yo?
gay.
Who's
You
the
are.
fag in here?
Bro, that's crazy. Someone just straight up said they was a homo.
I like dick. Where's a faggot?
Yo, was
No,
that a fucking
But I
ghost?
did impression. Like I think someone said that.
Oh, who said it if not you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it wasn't Lachlan. It wasn't Falcon.
No.
It wasn't me. It was your voice.
Probably was you. You're
It
lying.
wasn't me. I don't sound like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
I'm horror kid and I like dick. Whoa.
Yeah.
Horror kid. What the
Whoa,
fuck?
horror kid. More like horror kid, am I right? Why do you still go by horror kid? You're 30.
30.
It's like going by Boy Wonder.
No, he's
I-
horror man.
Something like that.
Uh,
Not even like my Skype name anymore, is it?
I don't know. That's just
Yeah,
what
it
your name
is.
to me. Yeah, it is.
It's still like the actual name.
Look at your driver's license real quick. Confirm that it isn't on there too.
Horror kid.
Lane Horror Kid. Oh, interesting.
You forgot about that tattoo you got across your forehead.
Horror Kid Rants. Just hey guys, Horror Kid Rants here. Wanting to rant about bad people doing bad things.
Oh, hey,
This
speaking of voices and ghosts last night, I'm pretty sure I had a ghost in my apartment. No one was there except me, and I heard glass falling in my kitchen, so I got out of bed and looked, and nothing was there. Then I laid back down, and someone tried to open my front door, so the door squeaked.
Oof.
And I just stayed in bed that time because I'm like, well, if they're going to come in, I'm already too tired to fight, so whatever. And I heard someone go, oh, outside of my window or something like that. And I said, yeah, I'm definitely being gang stalked.
God damn, why are ghosts trying to fucking like stalk you?
Also, why can't ghosts open my front door?
I just like they're just trolling you by yelling at you.
Well, they knocked it when the glass went over. I was like, "Oh shit, someone must be home." So I like went to look, and I was like, "No, guess not." And my dog didn't get up, so I knew it didn't actually happen. But shit's haunted over here now. It's pretty cool.
It's one of those prankster ghosts.
Yeah. It's the guy who lives in my house for like the past 9 months.
Secret people secretly living in the attic, part 1.
Number 15.
Number 15.
You wouldn't believe the man that is inside of his attic.
But did you know that they'll eat all the food in your refrigerator too? That's why a lot of people are missing their groceries.
It's really disturbing.
I'm glad he doesn't make videos anymore.
Number 3.
I'll miss
Did you know that ghosts are not able to be seen by human beings?
They
This can
cannot
be
be detected.
Yeah.
Hummus's rap career.
I like watching those creepy YouTube videos because I get to like run into Next Phony's like creepy Reddit moments top 10.
Yeah,
Like,
there
go
was
ahead
a
and tell me
guy.
about the scary Reddit moments.
There was a guy I remember from a few years ago. His name was KingSpook.
Oh, that's
And
a good
Nice.
name. That has advertiser-friendly connotations.
his videos were all he had an avatar that was similar to Stevie's back in the day, where it was just like a picture of him, and it was like in black and white.
Girlfriend.
And like all of his videos were just creepypasta story. And then I remember checking the subscriptions on my YouTube channel one day and just seeing a new video from him, and it's just called like I'm Fed Up With It. I watched it, and it was just him going, I know none of you give a shit about my YouTube anymore. And just fucking beating his desk, yelling, talking about how he hates everyone.
No
Like
one
that.
pays attention to my rants anymore.
And they deleted it like 5 minutes later, and then just started uploading creepypastas again.
Anyway, back to the scary pumpkin man.
Yeah.
Back to the great pumpkin from Charlie Brown is actually real.
Yeah.
Why is this call being recorded? Are you gonna stab me in the back?
I'm part of tech support, sir.
Stab me in the back from the fucking front.
From the front.
Stab me in the back from
Shout.
the front. Rand, if you want to be on the show, we're here for you. I have some questions about your son. Talk to me about your son.
What's your favorite racial slur?
Oh, I already know his. He says it a little bit too much for the show to be safe for YouTube.
I don't know why I always picture, he probably doesn't look like this, but I picture like a bald, like skinny as a rail guy whenever I think of Rand.
Oh, absolutely skinny. Teeth fucking huge. Definite buck teeth.
Yep.
Maybe like black hair. I could see hair, but the skinny part and big teeth are the number
It's
one.
like Freddie Mercury in 1991.
I got fucking AIDS! And it isn't my fault! It's the heat and the kikes! They gave it to me.
tired of being muted by my instant blood cell count.
You know, I talked about white pride one time. I felt a syringe in my neck. Next thing I know, I got the fucking bug.
As white pride, where's my white blood cells?
Too many trannies and not enough T cells in my body. What's going on? Ah,
Who are we
fuck, I'm
talking
sick.
about?
People start photoshopping pictures of him at Auschwitz. This is not true.
I was
On
never
all
there.
levels.
That's actually the next thing that Mitch needs to be convinced of is that Rand is actually a Jew. And I want to hear them go at it, with one being like really drunk off his ass and the other going,
Oh my god, like what the fuck was he even doing? Like
Mitch said
Paul.
Shades won't talk to him now because he's Jewish.
Yeah.
Who want to talk to him?
Shades because he's Jewish.
Oh, right. Shades is Jewish.
Yeah.
You guys should get Shades on the podcast.
You should.
oh my god.
Like, what happened to your friendship with Mitch? You
Why
guys
you
agreed
can't-
on everything.
Is it because he saw you're fat?
I love the fact that Shades is Jewish is why Shades won't hang out with Mitch.
I know. Instead of all the other great reasons to not hang out with Shades, it's the stupidest one.
I assumed it was Shades wasn't friends with Mitch. I might be
Yeah, that's
wrong.
what it is.
Oh, bummer.
Like I said, they agree on most things. FBI crime statistics, minorities. It's just the fact that Shades is of the chosen people that gives Mitch a hard time.
Shades, come on. Just stop being Jewish. and become-
I can't. No.
Same with Danny Korcz. Revoke your Jewishness and become Mitch's friend.
That'd be a
You
real
get
power.
Danny and Mitch together.
Oh
I
yeah,
want them
that'd
to
be
become
great.
buddies. I want them to join a call together and just become buddies.
That'd be the deepest argument of all time. You're bad because you're
Oh.
Jewish. Actually, I'm good because I'm Jewish.
I'm leaving the call now.
Goodbye. Actually, it's like the two Wild West guys doing the draw your gun, only it's who can run out of the call first.
I just peed my pants.
I got the fastest boots in the West. No one can run faster than me.
Who can press the block button on every social media?
How fast can you do 10 paces out of the nearest bar you're in?
I'm sorry, I'm reading Danny Korcz's Twitter because
Is he saying any fucking cool shit?
he said 4 hours ago he doesn't support Michael Bloomberg. However, he doesn't support any of the candidates on principle as an anarchist
Okay.
and look for a stateless society. The
Yeah, I'm
only
gonna
reason-
vote for no one and make.
Danny,
no
if there's no
progress.
state, who the fuck are you gonna tattle on people to?
The only reason
Yeah.
I plan on voting for Sanders is because of debt cancellation and healthcare.
Yeah, because that directly benefits you. It has nothing to do with anybody else, right?
For real.
That's
The
why he
only-
only knows two of Sanders' policy positions. Like, I like the idea of me not having to spend as much money, and I forget the other thing, but that sounds okay too. Let's see what we've got here.
I want a consensual polyamorous relationship with Danny Korcz.
And his sister.
Yeah, but it's got to be like a 5-way, so it can be everyone in this call and Danny Korcz we can all date consensually, of course.
Yeah.
Danny, we're in a polyamorous relationship. You have to talk to me now.
Exactly.
Okay? Communication is the cornerstone of a good relationship.
That's how we'll get him to talk to us all. Mitch is also a part of this relationship.
Mitch is
So,
now part of this.
That means Mitch has to communicate with us more.
Mitch, if you show up drunk like that in front of my friends and family again like that, I will hit you. I will.
You
will
embarrassed
not,
me in front of her!
You will not embarrass me in front of my child again.
Yeah.
Take the whale costume off. You're not a furry.
The whale furry.
What's that? A wetty? A wet? I don't know what those are called at that point. A fishy.
A freak.
A freak.
Easy with the slurs, buddy. Damn, I love that he called Sean and Jen right wing. That's like the best move you could do. You go on Twitter, you call Sean right wing.
How the fuck is he right wing?
Because he said that he kind of understands Bernie or bust sentiment, but he's like, I'm still going to vote for Dem, but I
Just tweeted
understand
Martin Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese? Let's see.
Yeah, I'll put it in the.
Okay.
Just fucking tell me.
Well, I don't want you to be lazy. You're not. That's not why I married you.
Fuck you.
I expect you to fucking carry yourself in this relationship, you fat bitch.
I don't even like gay people. What? Homophobia is endorsed by this channel.
That's right.
I have a Firefox extension that tells me that.
Also tells me if any YouTube channels are gay and how to avoid them.
I avoid all idea of sexuality on YouTube. Translation: White boomer for making pretentious Oscar bait rants about a genre of music meant to empower African Americans. You
What?
got him, dude.
Martin
Hey,
Scorsese
Martin
was
Scorsese.
impressed by Eminem.
Wow.
Yeah, I still love the one where he thinks that he owned the guy who owns Kiwi Farms.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I called you a fascist and you're laughing at me?
He doesn't realize they're fucking with him.
A man drowned in Lego City and you're laughing.
Yep, laugh.
Do you know what Noel sounds like, Marbles?
I think I've heard him on Man at the Internet. He
His,
sounds like a fat kid, right?
He is. He is.
Yeah.
He also really hates his mom.
That's so funny that he still lives with her too.
Oh no, he moved to the Ukraine because you know the reason why he moved to the Ukraine.
Did it have to do with pedophilia? Because I saw that accusation.
There was one of the things is he didn't want to get investigated because apparently the FBI was interested in the fact that he was running 8chan while they were allowing like fan fiction, child pornography.
Gotta go.
That's
Oh.
the other thing is apparently there was a trans hotline that he had made a bunch of posts about and was making fun of them over and over again, and just like posting shit about how awful they were. And they came to his house to like beat the shit out of him. And he hid in his bathroom and had his mom answer the door.
Oh, damn. Come on, you can't run.
Mommy, you answer.
I am going to the UN. Goodbye.
He gets his mom to stall while he runs out to the Ukraine.
The really crazy part was the Ukrainian flight that got shot down over Iran actually had him on it.
Yeah.
God damn it. See if I can should work.
God, I love web peas.
I'm trying to get to work.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this works. If not, I'll just post a different one.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, is that Noel and his mom?
Yeah, that's mommy.
Dude, I'd fuck his mom.
What a wholesome.
He would too.
I'd fuck both of them.
That's actually why he had to get out of there.
Yeah. Let me see if I'll find his thing about how he hates his mom for you.
Okay.
Just a side note, but like, why does Danny Korcz's dog look like a rapist?
It does?
Look at his dog for a moment, and like, just doesn't his dog look like it's gonna rape something?
It learned his values from Danny.
Yeah, like, no offense to the dog. I mean, its brain's probably been scrambled by fucking Danny, like, polluting it.
I know he hears these, and it just, like, baffles me that he doesn't hear this, and then he wants to, like, come on and defend himself at all. He's just like, no. It's
I
all
will
correct.
with it.
I can't believe that Danny circumcised his dog.
That's really fucked up. That
He sucked the blood out of his dick.
He used a credit card to cut his dog's foreskin off.
Because it involves money, so of course.
We're not using cash. Get the credit card, the expired one. Xander Hall. You're not fooling anyone, pig puncher. We know it's you. Do I know that? I don't know who the fuck Xander Hall TV is.
Mitch is typing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I want to say.
Who the fuck is that? Some dumpster fire in just now getting note of? Bro, turn your monitor on.
I'm gonna say, yeah, come in and we'll tell you about him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
guy is a Jewish leftist who owns 8chan.
Paul McCuck.
And like
He's a
that,
Jew.
the bait is now complete. It's perfect. Why would you ever deny that?
Yeah.
He's a what?
Who monkey reacted it?
Oh yeah, we'll brave. We will brave.
We all?
Not
what
following.
No, we will.
We will brave.
Oh.
What does that mean, though?
I agree.
Well, he
with
said
it.
that we'll brave, you know.
What is he, a Scottish warrior? What does that mean?
We'll brave.
We'll brave. We won't fear no one.
Friends,
We'll brave.
hey, don't shit react. It's not fucking nice. It's really uncalled for.
My message sent before I finished it. Exact. I forgot the Lee.
Definitely go monkey that.
Yeah, monkey. I fucking love that monkey react. Can I react my own shit? No.
Why would you type if you weren't gonna come into the call?
Yeah, what the fuck, Mitch?
Because his parents are watching. He wants to show them that he's not afraid.
Come
He's
on,
got
we don't
Goofy.
have TCF here. Aw,
Did he leave?
he's unavailable.
Oh, come on, dude.
You're not unavailable.
You are, like, literally in the chat.
This is a very Jewish tactic, Mitch.
Yeah, Jews tend to avoid...
That's how you get him in here. Just call him a Jew. Don't you fucking call him.
Call me a
Looks like the gauntlet's been thrown down, Mitch.
Brother.
Yeah, this is how you get to join the club.
Hi, bruvy.
Are you gonna accept my provocation or not?
Oh, shit. I want to see Mitch pick that dreidel up and throw it across the fucking floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's probably so drunk he'd pick it up and then go to throw it, but drop it behind his head. Where'd it go?
Juanita's thoughts on dreidels.
Beautiful yellow women and their yellow babies.
I just noticed Hodge is in the chat.
Hodge?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call him in. Why not?
I tried to call him and he wouldn't join.
Oh, come on, Hodge.
Hodge, your thoughts on the JQ?
Yeah.
I don't want to have any opinion on that. I work at a radio station and if I
So you agree with Mitch?
No, I don't. I'm not saying I agree. I'm not saying I disagree with Mitch, but I'm just saying, I don't want to.
There you have it, folks.
The Legion of Dancing Monkeys.
Investigative journalism.
Man, he hangs up quick whenever I call
Damn.
Wait, stop! This is my house phone.
He's having a
was like,
Hodge.
Mitch fucking asked, he's like, why were you calling Shades' parents? And I said, mostly just to bully him, and he went,
Oh, he's looking at the chat.
him. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's talking. Yeah. So cute. Do you want to have sex with my Lando emoji?
Fuck
Yeah.
bro.
I'd fuck him.
Nice.
Even though that would be going a little bit against my religion.
It's against your religion to fuck emojis.
No, blacks.
Nice.
Let me fucking start typing so I can show up.
I'll sweet talk on myself.
Yeah. Hey guys, so you should get.
Emery's trying to speak his language.
Hey guys, who's your favorite rapper?
Parappa.
Mine's Black Thought.
I get really scared whenever the black guy starts speaking the words fast at me loudly. So I like the cart. Oh.
Faggot.
Whatever,
Oh my
Mitch.
God,
You know what?
Up in a Kylo Ren shirt.
Another win for Zion, as they say. That's me, Mr. Zion.
So let's just try calling him on Facebook. Well, we're doing it in here at the same time.
We know you're here.
Yeah. We have some issues with you, mister.
Come get circumcised again.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to capitalize the Ren.
Ren.
Calorie shit. I would pay someone money to find that meme for me. Trust me, this guy is hilarious.
That was at the height of the sexual stuff, so it was
Just
funnier
love
when
his face.
Yeah.
That could have Doug Walker's face on it and it'd still like be as funny to me.
Just make one where he's cocking his eyebrow doing the Pixar face. Or the DreamWorks face.
It's just him screaming really loud. It's like, check him out, he's epic. There's like a pedophilia trademark in the corner. Instead of the C, it's a P. Or it's both. C.
That's what that little thing next to the controller is on the right side. The dice. Notice it says 20 and 18. 20 minus 18. That's his preferred age for a girlfriend.
Exactly.
Oh shit, Xander Hall is Pig Puncher.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't know why Danny's still upset about it, but it turns out he is.
What a baby.
Should we become bread tubers?
Yeah.
I've been making bread all my life.
You guys want to be bread tube?
I still don't know where that term
Won't be
came
bread
from.
tube.
Bread tube is a series of bakers
Yeah.
God.
who have progressive values. Hence why it's called bread.
I don't want to be a baker because that's for girls and I'm not gay.
Okay, how about sped tube, and it's all people with learning disabilities.
Spud tube, like where you make potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. It's all Irish people. But I can't be involved if that's the case. I have no Irish blood.
I have some, I think.
Actually, depends on how much whiskey I drink in a night, because that's Irish blood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop doodle.
Yeah, we talked to Doodle long enough to at least consider ourselves Irish.
Do you guys remember, did you ever watch those scary moments and things that weren't meant to be scary videos at all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because I used to watch those, and there was this blonde dude who would talk about, like, episodes of My Little Pony all the time. And I had to stop watching those kinds of videos because I kept running into him. And it was just pretty cool how one man kind of, like, destroyed a whole subject for me.
I stopped watching it because the My Little Pony things was starting to scare me.
This face Pinkie Pie makes during hide and seek.
I'm still scared of that episode.
Number 3, when Rainbow Dash hits the super boom. One of the scariest moments a lot of people don't realize is actually a reference to the bombing of Japan during World War II.
Just wild speculation.
Yeah.
It was actually a reference to the Holocaust.
The scene in Kids Next Door where the guys who are the lifeguards get into the big robot of the lifeguard machine is actually a chilling reference to the Tiananmen Square massacre.
Is that H-Bomber guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some
Fuck
reason.
H-Bomber guy.
Hey
Mitch is
everyone, look,
dead.
I'm H-Bomber guy, number 15.
Everyone, John.
You know what I want to
Rugrat
see?
was inspired by the Hindenburg disaster.
Number 2, if you look in the background of this episode of SpongeBob, you will see that it is all actually controlled by the Jewish media.
Watch as they call you every name in the book and let it be called back. But when you name them, the way they shrink back, as if they've been found out.
Mr. Krabs' name starts with a K. I can think of another word that also starts with a K.
Possibly even 3 words.
Yeah.
Comments are like, why is this scary movie?
What are you doing?
What is this? What's scary? You're just dog whistling. Badly.
Chills. What's wrong with you?
Number 1, the fate of the white race. In America, white birth rates have declined over 70%.
Mark said that
This
he
isn't
wants
even
to do
a kid's show.
Top 5 funniest pictures of all time. Number 3, Trayvon Martin death photo.
What'd Mark say?
He wants to do another call with you guys if it's cool.
Who?
Yeah.
Trayvon Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Trayvon.
My children will not be humiliated.
I'm with you, dude.
You guys need to get George Zimmerman on the podcast.
George
I will
Zimmerman,
pick you up.
why'd you do it?
Yeah.
Who
Can I
wants to
have
be in?
the gun? It looked cool.
Can I see it, George?
Yeah, can I see the gun?
Let me see.
I'll give you $15 for it.
I was saying the next episode of the dating game, we should have a gun that we all pass around.
Yeah.
Yeah, well it in our hands.
Yeah. Pointed at people.
George, just as a hypothetical, let's say that you're being followed by a black child with a hoodie. What would you say to interest him in a date?
I would probably shoot him.
Whenever Jerome just like answers too slow, you just pull the gun out. You're like,
Dude.
faster.
What if there was no gang members and that was Trayvon Martin's family and George Zimmerman was Mark's cousin?
Probably
Would that be
false.
crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be a conspiracy.
that'd be twisted.
That'd be wild. Who wanted to be in another call? Mitch?
No, Mark.
Oh, no. I want Mitch.
Yeah.
I think Mitch is too scared.
Is he?
Need to,
You literally work with the Jews.
I'm gonna make a group with Mitch in it. Someone make a group with Mitch in it. I don't know if I can do that.
I want to talk to Mitch again.
He isn't my friend, so I can't add him right now.
Who here's friends with him?
Emery is.
Emery, do it.
Okay.
Make it the I Hate Jews group.
I forget that you're Jimbo and not James anymore.
That's fine.
What was
This is
it
my
when you
transition.
when you typed in the chat and it was like James's typing? I was like, is this a new person? And then I was like, wait, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
You know what'd be funny is if you make your YouTube name Jimbo and then you just pretend to be Mr. Medicare and like insist you are. If I had a voice close to someone like that, that's what I would do.
He fucking blocked me on Facebook.
Did he?
Why? He's
I
so
fucking-
melodramatic.
I turned my back on him, man.
You probably thought we were trying to be mean.
I turned my back on that man and I said goodbye, Jew.
Mitch, why?
Why did you shrink back?
Want you back?
See how he shrinks.
He was saying something like, he was saying to Lachlan something like, when I thought you were a good kid, but when I saw you were hanging with all these left-wing ideologues, I thought you were going down a really bad path.
I'm not an
Yeah.
ideologue, I'm a demagogue. I'll look that up. Demagogue. Political leader who seeks support by appealing to desires and prejudices of ordinary people. That sounds cool as fuck. Absolutely.
That's what you did to me.
Don't you want pussy?
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, I never posted the picture of Josh.
Oh, just post it in the Skype chat so he gets confused.
Yeah, there we go. It better not be a... Yeah, there we go. It's actually loading.
She's a slut that had me at 18. Damn, she's the sole reason I'm pro-choice. Wow. Hoping more whores that get knocked up at her age and become shitty parents when aborts against 33 now. Still hasn't had her pussy rated. Sounds like you want to do the job, dude. Of course, I know the last of her eggs are being destroyed by the body. She's constantly in anger state. She reminds me of constantly how pathetic I am and how I sucked the last fucking sliver of joy out of her and how horribly unproud she is. I fell out of her womb. I want to kill this lady. She has no love in her life, besides possibly her own parents, and I'd rather sit on this computer I am now for the rest of my life than spend one more fucking day with her. She has cats to add some bonding to her spirit. She speaks to these two cats like she would a roommate, asking them how they were, how their days had been, and if they're hungry constantly. God forbid one of them meows back in response, thus ushering an hour of goo-gooing while I muttered her uselessness from the other room. If my computer could pay the bills, I'd kill my mom.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me
Nice.
this fucking.
Yeah.
I love how mad he is that people just want to hang out with cats.
Switch his picture out with one of Danny Korcz. And post it to Twitter like, what's this?
Freaking yikes.
Heckin' yikes, Paparino?
They should send that to Pig Puncher.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do that right now.
So it's from Danny's Discord server.
The same people who are telling him Danny messages Germans demanding money. Pay me for the Holocaust.
$1 per person.
You owe me that 6 million. Or if we're going by accurate numbers, around 75 grand, buddy.
I still think it's funny that Waymo thinks that like Lachlan made a Jewish joke. He's like, you're starting to sound like Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, that's what Nick Fuentes says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my father.
All right, let's make this Danny thing.
It's your father who's 2 years younger than you.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, I think he's actually like 20 now.
Oh damn.
Yeah, Fuentes always came off as a kid to me.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Danny K.
What are we talking about now?
Talking about my favorite Hispanic person to ever live.
My favorite person of color.
Yeah, Nick
Wait, who?
Fuentes. Nick Fuentes.
He's
Yeah.
great.
His YouTube channel finally got deleted.
Damn.
What for?
Because he's gay.
Yeah, he's gay.
That's why they deleted it. They're like,
He fucked a man with cat ears on stream.
They spent 10 hours together and slept in the same house. They absolutely fucked.
So unfair.
You see the picture where it's like clearly Nick sleeping in a bed next to him?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gay, I'll tell you that much. The last thing I'd ever do is be gay. I'm a man
He's
of God.
the anti-porn guy, right?
There's a few of those.
Yeah. He's the one who's a quarter Mexican. Have you
believe
ever
it.
heard his reason why it's actually okay that he's a quarter Mexican and still a white supremacist?
Yeah, because his soul is 91% white, according to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
So
because
mad.
like Mexican people they were actually white through their souls. So he's actually 95% white.
Is that like actually his reasoning?
Yes.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a psychopath. He's insane.
Oh, did I tell you guys? Conrad explained like Brian's justification for like why it's okay to watch child porn.
No.
Okay, so like here's the thing. According to Brian, it's only illegal if you download child porn. It's not illegal if you watch it.
Get
What?
Conrad here. I need this
Yeah.
explained.
Yeah, it is illegal to watch it.
No. That's totally legal, dude.
Oh, so it's illegal to have eyes now?
Yeah, like is it
so
illegal?
I'm getting in trouble for having fucking eyes, but haven't seen balls.
So if I look at someone murdering someone, I've murdered them.
Oh, that means I did it, does it?
Yeah.
I accidentally watched all of the child porn. Fuck me,
I
right?
couldn't have strangled him. My hand was on my cock
And I was watching
and waiting.
for these methods to come back to my fucking house.
Neat.
Yes, Your Honor, I merely threatened to kill them. I didn't do it. Now it's time for a beer review in the woods. You ever see that? That looked pretty cozy. Like when he goes out to the woods with a backpack and all he has in the backpack is a big cup. And he pulls out the cup and pours a beer into it and drinks it. And he's
I
like
know.
standing by a stream.
I never saw any of his content. I just saw him through comments. On
Oh, yeah. I watched that. I was like, New Zealand seems like a nice place. You just go for a hike in the woods to review some beer and then you walk all the fuck way back home.
He was the reason that one guy, Josh, the pedophile that was after Grace Lynn, like shaved his head and started drinking vodka, right?
I was actually
Was?
talking to him about that.
I think he was, because like the title of the video when he was drinking vodka was something like shout out to Conrad or something like that. And it's like, all right, your suggestion is pretty good, so I'm gonna drink my mom's vodka from the freezer.
I had no idea that happened. That actually annoys me a lot because I thought I did that.
Damn.
I remember that.
Well, you know what? Nobody's here, so we're gonna rewrite history.
All right, I did that.
Yeah. And I fucked him while it was happening.
Yeah, I shaved his head too.
Yeah.
He didn't shave his own head. I did.
And I set that shirt on fire and handed it to him.
Yeah.
I love that. That's the video I missed the most. I think it's gone now. Of
The
him
burning
just,
shirt.
yeah. I gave her everything I had. Well,
And
he's
here
like-
it is.
I like the one of him crying while listening to like cheesy sad music. Like
He
he
just-
forced, he's like he wants to be sad.
You just YouTube search Final Fantasy sad music moments.
Have you ever seen that black kid that was going Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Dude, I watched that video for the first time, and like I love how he puts his like he's like fucking screaming like with all of his fucking like power, and I mean it's badass, man. You get to see like a Goku in the making.
Doesn't he
Yeah.
take off his shirt and like start heavy breathing at the end of it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's that guy. He's like, "Ah!" He does it for like a solid like a minute or like two.
Do you think this episode's long enough for YouTube?
Maybe.
Yes.
It's like 4 hours long.
You want to see the greatest debate of all time?
What is it?
There it is.
Oh, yeah. That was.
I actually know more than enough about this to go off the cuff with you. Okay, so are men and women the same? Yes. No, they're not. Okay. Well, I thought they might have been. You know, I was worried. That's how he talks. He's annoying.
Which one's the annoying one? You could be right on either side.
Alabrel's way worse to me. I could deal with Destiny. I can't really. I would never listen to Alabrel.